and the field of truth. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by green fields and flowing rivers, there lived three siblings, two brothers and one sister. The eldest brother, Arjun, was known throughout the village for his honesty. He spoke the truth even when it was difficult, worked hard, and believed that goodness would always find its way back. The second brother, Varun, was clever, but not in a good way. He was cunning, always looking for shortcuts, ways to trick others and gain more without effort. Their younger sister, Meera, admired Varun and followed his ways, believing that being smart meant being tricky. Their father was a humble farmer who owned a large piece of fertile land. As he grew older, he called his children one evening and said, "My children, this land is my greatest treasure. I want you to take care of it together. But remember, how you treat this land will decide your future." After his passing, the responsibility fell on the three siblings. Arjun woke up early every morning, tilled the soil, watered the crops, and worked tirelessly. He believed that patience and effort would bring results. Varun, however, had a different plan. "Why work so hard?" he said to Meera. "Let's take a shortcut. We can sell some of the good seeds and replace them with cheaper ones. We'll still get crops and we'll make extra money." Meera agreed. While Arjun worked honestly, Varun and Meera secretly sold the best seeds and used poor quality ones in part of the land. They also began lying about the harvest, hiding profits from Arjun. Weeks passed. The crop started to grow. On Arjun's side of the field, the plants were tall, green, and healthy. The grains shimmered under the sunlight. On Varun and Meera's side, things looked different. The plants were weak, uneven, and many failed to grow at all. But Varun wasn't worried. "Well managed," he said. "We can mix the good grains with the bad ones and sell them. No one will notice." Harvest season arrived. Arjun's yield was abundant and of high quality. The villagers praised him and gladly paid a fair price. Varun and Meera, however, tried to deceive the buyers. They mixed damaged grains with good ones and sold them as premium harvest. At first, they made quick money, but soon the truth began to spread. The villagers noticed the poor quality. Some even fell sick after consuming the grains. Word spread quickly. Varun and Meera had cheated. The same people who once trusted them now refused to buy from them. Meanwhile, Arjun's honesty earned him even greater respect. More villagers came to him, willing to pay higher prices for his reliable produce. Hmm. One evening, as the sun set over the fields, Varun and Meera sat quietly staring at their failing land. "We thought we were smart," Meera said softly. "But look at what we've done." Varun, for the first time, felt the weight of his actions. "All our tricks gave us only short term gain," he admitted. "But we lost trust, and without trust, nothing lasts." They walked over to Arjun, who was still working in the field. "Brother," Varun said, lowering his head, "we made a mistake. We tried to take shortcuts and ended up ruining everything. Will you help us start again?" Arjun looked at them, not with anger, but with calm understanding. "The land forgives," he said, "but only if we treat it right. And so do people, but only when we change truly." The next day, all three siblings worked together. This time, Varun woke up early. Meera carefully selected the best seeds. They worked honestly, side by side with Arjun. It wasn't easy. The first harvest after their mistake was small, but slowly, with patience and honesty, their land began to flourish again. More importantly, they regained the trust of the villagers. And from that day on, Varun and Meera learned a powerful lesson. Cleverness may win you a moment, but honesty wins you a lifetime. Moral of the story: shortcuts may bring quick rewards, but only honesty and hard work bring lasting success and respect.